Hey everyone, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Triniculic Designs, where I teach other creative ladies how to cut and paint and sell their own wooden door hangers. How's everybody doing today? We're using this amazing StreamYard once again. Let me pull up y'all's comments here. So, if you're just joining me, if you was not, why does it not show the thing? Usually it shows a link for you to join. Hey Tammy. Oh, can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, y'all. Give me just a second. Let me get my phone off of the Wi-Fi. And also put it on Do Not Disturb. Okay, can y'all hear me now? I hear you fine. Stephanie just pulled this out to paint and was looking for video. Hey, Miss Sharon. Okay, you can hear me. Where did you get your blank? I couldn't find them, girl. I'm jealous. Miss Grace, this blank came from Home Creations. This is the one that Miss I'm hearing. Are y'all hearing an echo? Because I'm hearing an echo with on my end. Let me pull it up real quick. If you're just joining me, if you was not, why does it not show? I'm hearing. Are y'all hearing an echo? Because I'm hearing an echo with on my end. Let me. You're hearing an echo, Miss Sharon? Why does it not show? Okay, well, you're going to hear that. Okay, how about now? Is it good? Y'all let me know because I'm still learning this sucker. And it's like totally different than it was the other day. The other day I had to use my other mic to do it. It's good now? Okay. Oh, technology, y'all. Technology is just an amazing thing, but it's so aggravating. Let me see. I wonder, why can't I? Let me see if I can do it this one. Y'all give me a sec. I won't. No, wrong one. Wrong one, Trina. How's everybody doing? Y'all just hold on. Y'all hold tight. Give me a minute. I don't want that one. I want the other one. Ooh, I can do the solo layout. I wanted the other one to kind of be more closer to my idol. But anyway, so we're gonna get started, y'all. How is y'all doing? How are y'all doing? I keep on asking that. Remember, I see everybody on here, so look at here, everybody. Miss Grace says it's good now. Everybody that's on here, Miss Sharon says it's good now. Y'all must know the routine of using StreamYard. So that is amazing. Yay. All right, so let's get started on painting this cute little witch's leg. This was a design by Chasing Rue Designs. If you've never heard of her, you need to definitely go check out her page. Her name is Sarah Frost. And again, her page is Chasing Rue Designs. She was our guest in the Inside Scoop for August. And she painted this really cute design for us. I'm going to pull it up on here real quick so y'all can see how she painted it and showed us how to paint it. I'm going to do a little bit different, but So this is what she did with us. This is the way that she painted it. So if you would like this design, I think she does sell templates to it. So you can go to her page and get the template. And as always, if y'all don't mind, hit that little button down below and sprinkle the love for me. I will so appreciate that so very much. All right, so we're going to get started. I'm going to start with the little skirt part.
Skirt. Oh,
Little skirt.
looking like skirt.
And we're going to go, let's see. I don't know if I want this. No, I want a bright pink. I used to have some Diva pink, and I don't know where that's at. The Diva pink is like, how about fluorescent? No, we're going to do fluorescent colors. Let me see what I got in fluorescent colors. I do got some pink.
That's where I get that bright one.
How about some sizzling pink, y'all? We're going to make this one wild and crazy. And while I'm on here, y'all, I'm just going to be talking about my Inside Scoop because if you are new to my page and you don't know this, I do have a group that I teach those ladies how to make these suckers and sell them, making money. All right, so y'all, I'm going to use this deco art. This is Neons, and it's called Sizzling Pink. So we're going to go wild and crazy with the bright colors here. I did order my blank from Home Creations. They are a company that I'm partnered with. So when my Inside Scoop ladies don't want to cut their door hangers out, they have our templates over there that we do each month, and they're able to order the templates from them. And they are laser cut, so therefore the edges has like a burnt edge. It's kind of like a dark, kind of almost a dark brown black look on the edge. So when I order from them, I do not pay my edges. Miss Deborah, I got this. This was Sarah Frost's design. She actually gave it to the Inside Scoop group that I have, and she taught us in August, this month, on how to paint this. And I'm sure if you go to her page, Chasing Groove Designs, you will probably be able to find it there. If not, you can probably message her and she can get the template for you.
Dang, it's bright.
It is bright. This is going to be bright and pretty, y'all. We doing bright colors. Is the view good? Do y'all see everything really good? Hey ladies, I got a good many of y'all on here. What are y'all up to this weekend, y'all? It's Friday.
Yeah, we got a ball tournament.
Zoe's over there painting a Christmas tree. She wanted to have something to paint. So she is painting a Christmas tree.
Is it close to Christmas?
I may have to turn this upside down so I can kind of get a little bit closer to my design here. Because I don't want to really go on my bow. I'm trying to figure out what color bow I want to do. I might do like a fluorescent or a neon blue color. So this is my first time using these fluorescent colors, these neon colors, y'all. So I'm not really sure on the coverage that it has. So maybe it will do good and I won't have to do like 10,000 coats on here. Hey, Miss Betty, how are you? You like the bright colors, Deborah? Yay! Yay! And I did get this design etched from Home Creations, so my lines are already etched on here for me. So I'm kind of just almost like painting by number. So I really do think this is going to have a second coat. Probably would have been best to do this with a coat of white first. We didn't, so we're not going to have the white coat. Ooh, I just went all over my boat, but it's okay. It's okay. We're not going to stress over that. We'll just hope for the best and hope our color that we're going to pick to use with that's going to cover that up. Okay? You're doing good. Yay! All right, so let's go. Let's go and kind of pick out our colors. Let's do this neon blue, electric blue. I think we're going to do the bow that color. We do have this neon blue by Folk Art. This one's by Deco Art. Let's see which color is, am I hitting my phone, is brighter. I think the Deco Art one's brighter, y'all. So we're going to go with the Deco Art. Hey, Miss Shirley, Miss Pamela, you have given me such a great idea for the witch eye painting this weekend. Thank you. Yay, Miss Pamela. Let's see. We have bright. We have some neon green. This is thermal green. We've got this neon orange, which is terra orange, and neon purple. It's called ultraviolet. We're going to use that purple. And we're going to go with it, y'all, and hope for the best. All right, so I think I'm going to do black and white. I don't know. Should we do black and white on the? No, we will do. I'm gonna do black and white here, so I'm gonna leave that to last. We're gonna do that black, and then we're gonna do where the bow is blue color. We do have that green. We can put the green neon dots maybe in the skirt. I don't know. We will see, y'all. We shall see. All right, so we got to give this a good little dry. If I can find me a plug-in. Let me plug in my phone, too. So y'all know I can never be fully ready to go. All right. So here's the plug-in. So let's give this a good one dry, y'all. This is the fun part, y'all. The fun part. It's better than sitting here waiting on it to dry on its own. Okay, so let's go one more coat with that. Just because we want it really good and covered. We don't want any of that wood peeping through our paint here. I'm using the triangular shaped brushes from Walmart out in the kids department, y'all. These brushes, they are very affordable and they really do the job. They do a great job at that. Always remember to get your paint smooth by doing like longer strokes. So let's talk about my inside scoop. What goes on inside of my scoop? And you're probably wondering, like, what would you get if you joined the inside scoop? So for each month, we do 2 different door hanger designs. Sometimes it's taught, both designs are taught by me, and sometimes we have a guest come in and teach us one of the designs. Just like in August, we had Sarah come in from Chase Word Designs, And she provided us with this template, and she came in the group and taught us how to paint this one. For the month of August, y'all, we got a lot of stuff going on. I mean, not August, for September. We've got a good bit of stuff going on. We're going to have some challenges in there for y'all to do, like bow making. So if you don't really know how to make a bow, I'm going to be teaching y'all how to make a bow. Then I'm going to challenge y'all to make a bow yourself and add it onto one of your door hangers. No, that's not right now. We're also going to be doing a hand lettering challenge where I'm going to challenge you to paint one of your door hangers and at least do one door hanger with your own lettering on there without tracing anything. And then we're going to have some prizes for those that actually participate in the challenges. So it's going to be really, really super fun. We have Zoom calls each month to where we go in and I pull everybody up on the screen together and we talk about what we're doing, where we want to be. We kind of set goals. And setting goals also goes on the lines of inside the Inside Scoop, you, my friends, can be part of an accountability group. So those ladies that's part of an accountability group, they have their own Zoom link, and each month, let me put my earpods back in here. Each month, not each month, each week they join each other on a Zoom call and they discuss what they want to, like where they're at in their business and what they want to do. And they set their goals with each other and they kind of hold each other accountable for, which is super awesome, y'all. If you're in business, having an accountability group and having someone to sit there and say, hey, did you do this last week? You remember you said you was going to do this. Have you done that yet? That really, really puts like a fire up under your booty for you to really want to get things going. Okay? Let me move this right here, y'all, real quick. Then we also do a craft each month. So we don't just do door hangers, y'all. We do a craft. And that's about one of the funnest part on there. This month coming up, we got a cute little scarecrow design that we're going to be doing. And actually one of our own ladies in the Inside Scoop is going to be teaching us how to do the scarecrow. So I'm so excited about that. What else did we do? We did so much in the Inside Scoop. Let me see. We're going to do her stockings. Let's see. So Sarah did her stockings, orange and purple. We could do that. We can do this neon orange and do this neon purple for her stockings. And then add the green dots on her skirt. We're going to do that. That's what we're going to do. Trying to find me an angle brush that I want to use, y'all. That's one of my favorite brushes. There we go. It's an angle brush. So let's start with the orange first. Thank y'all so much for sprinkling. Miss Pamela, Miss Shirley. Y'all are amazing. Okay, so let's do this neon orange by Deco Art. It's called, I may be pronouncing this wrong, y'all, but Terra Orange, Torrid. Okay. So we're going to do every other stripe on her little pantyhose, this neon orange. I may need to do white. Let's put one coat on there, and if I see, I think it's going to be pretty transparent. Yeah. Right.
He's blinded.
Huh?
He's blinded.
Yeah, I think I might need to put a white coat on there first, y'all. So I'm just going to dip my paintbrush in white, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a white coat on here just so that orange will have better coverage. My paintbrush there is a little bit. I wonder if that purple. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do all of the I'm going to do all of her pantyhose white because that purple is probably going to be pretty transparent too. So, might as well go ahead and knock two birds out with one stone, right, ladies?
I've never heard that.
You've never heard that saying, Zoe? Okay, I really should get a smaller paintbrush for this little area here, but we're just gonna kind of go with it. I mean, her boots are gonna be black anyway. I'm gonna wait and let that orange dry there before I cover that. You want to make sure you get this really smooth. But yeah, who likes crafting and figuring things out on their own? I mean, isn't it so much funner if you had someone to be there with you and help you do that stuff?
Like me.
Zoe says like her. I mean, I so wish back when I first got started 8 years ago that there was groups that would actually help you out and kind of guide you and tell you what you need to do, how to do things. You know, kind of point you in the direction that you need to be going instead of making all these errors and, you know, mistakes and just wasting so much time trying to figure it out all by yourself. Well, that's one of the best things about being in the Inside Scoop is I'm there to tell you what you need to do and how to get it done. Even with business, there's tutorials in there on showing you how you can start a Facebook business page, how you can open up an Etsy shop, how you put your listings on your Etsy shop. There's a tutorial in there on showing you how to schedule your posts on Facebook. What else is there? There's going to be for September, I'm going to have a tutorial on showing you how to run a video ad, which is super, super fun. And it's something that will benefit your business more than you know, You know, there's hand lettering. We do hand lettering in there. Hand lettering, you know, we've got tutorials in there of me showing how to, you know, practice your hand lettering. You've got practice sheets you can print out to practice your hand lettering. There's so much inside the Scoop that you will benefit from by joining. And on top of all of that, y'all, you've got your own cheerleaders in there. The ladies in there are so supportive, and they are just so willing to help you out. It's like, I don't know, you become more friends with everybody than anything. You would think, oh, you know, competition. There's none of that inside of the group. There's no drama going on inside my group. Actually, I don't allow it. If there's anybody in there to start drama, then they're gone. They're gone. It's not that important to me. Like their monthly payment's not that important to me. They will be kicked out and booted to the curb because there's no negativity towards each other inside of my Scoop. Just won't allow that. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Hey, Miss Kirby. All right, so now we got our white coat on there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to draw this really quick. So if you have not joined and you still have questions, ask away. Let me know what your questions are. Because I don't want you to be sitting here wondering how it works or what you get or, you know, just the benefits of being inside of the Scoop. Because I want you to ask all the questions. That's why I'm here. Okay. So I'm going to try to get some of that white off of this paintbrush.
This tree's not looking too good.
And now I'm going to go back in with that neon orange. All right. And I don't know if that made it any better, y'all. Don't know if that made it any better. I kind of regret putting the white on there now.
It made it look bright.
Yeah, it did kind of like take away the brightness of it. That kind of sucks. And y'all see how I'm not trying to be careful to stay right inside of these lines with my boot part here? That's because my boots are going to be black. And black will cover this orange up just fine. So I'm not having to be careful and stress over not going across those lines. It actually just makes it a whole lot easier to paint out. All right. So let's hope. I don't know, y'all. We might have to put about 5 coats of neon on here now since we did the white. I could really, really kick myself in the booty for doing that. Like, really kick myself in the booty, y'all. Why did I do that? Let's give it a quick little dry. On this camera, it is $37 a month. But you can cancel anytime. Though I have to get in there and get a warranty cancel. But yeah, you can cancel anytime if you get in there and you realize that, yeah, maybe I'm just not a good person. Because you know what, that happens. That really happens. You can, like, see me on Facebook and then get in my group and think, oh, you know what? You know, maybe she's just not my cup of tea. And I'm totally fine with that. That is totally fine because there's people out there that's not my cup of tea. So you're not obligated to stay inside the scoop. You can cancel anytime you get ready to cancel. All right, we're putting another coat on here, y'all.
Look at brighter.
Yeah, it's getting brighter. But what's going to happen is when you join, is you're going to strike friendships that you did not even know existed. And you're going to realize that having the support from so many other ladies that's just like you is just amazing. It really is. I'm also doing something new this month because there's so many of my ladies that's in there that kind of just does this as a hobby. And they've decided that, you know what, I can make money. Trina has taught me that I can make money by selling my door hangers. And not only the door hangers that we do in there each month, but the crafts that we do. So they started a business page, and they want to make money, and they want to sell. So for the month of September, I created a unit. So I'm going to be posting different things in that unit that they can use to post on their Facebook business pages just to kind of help them out. So they won't have to wonder, okay, what can I post today? That's cute. Because if you know anything about the way Facebook works, it is so important for you to be consistent, and it is so important for you to make sure that you're posting on a daily basis. You cannot create a Facebook page and expect to sell things if you don't post but one time a week. It's just, oh goodness, I got pink. It's just not going to happen. I wish it would, but reality is it's not going to happen. You've got to put the work in there. And so I want to try to help my ladies out with coming up with different things, different content that they can put on their Facebook business pages. So in that new unit that I've created, they will be able to go to that unit and save any of the pictures and stuff that I post in there and then post it to their Facebook pages. So I think that's going to be really super helpful. Miss Tammy, the things you learn and the support you get makes the membership worth every penny. Thank you so much, Miss Tammy. But it is, y'all, it is such an amazing place to be. It is the place to be. And you know, each month we're doing different things. I don't think it's going to be a group that you're going to get bored in, because we're always trying different and new things. I think this is going to have to take one more coat, ladies. So if you use these neon colors, don't put a white base coat. Lesson learned from me. Here we go. We got to live and learn, don't we? All right, one more coat. One thing is like my ladies, they're in there, and they actually, you know, I'm open with them. They're not the only ones that's in there that's trying to do a business. You know, I'm right there with them. I have my own demons, y'all, or not demons, I guess giants, that stands in my way, and you know, things that I struggle with. And I don't keep it from them. They know that I struggle every day with growing, you know, growing my group, the Inside Scoop. You know, it is work. So I know what they're going through. I know how hard it is to try to be consistent. I know how hard it is to post every day and, you know, just stay on top of things. So they're not by themselves in this journey. You know, I'm right there with them. Okay, we're going to go with that. I think that's going to be good. Is your daddy calling you or Eli? So now we're going to do, a purple. And I'm telling you, it helps so much when you're not doing it alone. It really does. When you're not doing it by yourself. Jewel, you haven't seen me in forever. Well, where have you been? I've been on here. I was on here. This is maybe my third time this week. Might be second time. I don't know. I might be exaggerating. But I'm so glad that you're here and you see me. All right, I'm giving this a good little shake. Anytime you got paint, you want to give it a good little shake. Let's hope the purple covers on top of that white that are in that orange dip. Okay, I think it might, y'all. But we won't know until it's dry. I don't know, y'all. The more I smooth it out, the more I'm starting to see that the white come through. Sounds like something I could benefit with. Miss Pamela, I bet you could. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to challenge all of you ladies that's on here to give the Inside Scoop a try. I mean, it's $37, and I promise you, for 1 month, you will well worth get your $37 worth. And like I said, you can cancel any time you get ready to cancel if we're not your people. But my goal is to get you in there, inside the scoop, and get you to where you don't want to leave because you're having so much fun. And you see your business like growing. You see the difference with certain things that I'm teaching in there. Even the designs, you know, that's one thing too, is you're going to be in a group where you're going to get 2 different designs each month. So you don't have to sit there and guess, you know, what design is going to sell good this year. I always try my best to make sure that I'm seeing what's trending through each holiday. Because if you don't know what's trending, then you're going to be in a mess. You're not going to, you know, be rolling out those door hangers in the style that people's looking for. So I always try to make sure that, you know, that I'm in the know, that I know what's trending, that I know what my ladies need. And I always try my best to make sure that we come up with designs that's going to sell.
Oh, Miss Stacy. Well, I'm so sorry. The thing that I would say, like Miss Stacy, she says too high price and can't afford it. You know, if you get in there, if you can sell, I mean, of course, I don't want you to put yourself in any kind of bind by joining, because I totally know where you're at with that. You know, I've had to get out of groups myself because I couldn't afford it anymore. So I know exactly what you mean. But like if you get in there and you start selling a door hanger, you know, you can sell one door hanger a month and it will pay for your membership fee. You know, that's just that's one way to look at it, to think about it. If I can get in there and learn how to market, how to do my Facebook business page, you know, even how to set up an Etsy shop, and I can actually get things and sell at least just one a month, totally pay for the membership. Y'all see how sloppy this is? Like I'm not staying inside those lines. Makes it so much easier when you're not stressing over like staying inside certain lines. But that's one way to look at it. All right, that's going to have at least 2 more coats to y'all. I'm so sorry for doing that white on here. We could have probably been done with the top if I didn't do that white coat first. If you want to learn more, I think my virtual assistant has set up where you can comment the word link and you can get a message from me with a link, so you can click that link to kind of tell you, you can read what all you get inside of the Inside Scoop. And also, you may, if you join me the other week, you see me painting this cute, or the first of this week, you see me painting this cute pumpkin, you can comment the word link, and you, I know she said she had it set up, but I'm not really sure if StreamYard works with like ManyChat, so maybe it still works. But you will get the free template for the blog poster or the PDF for those stacked pumpkins if you want to make your own little stacked pumpkin frame. You do have to like sign up and put your email and stuff in there to receive it, because it will be emailed to you. Have any of y'all ever used these neon colors? I don't know if I will use these neon colors again. Well, because the coverage sucks so far. I am not liking the coverage at all with these. This is going to have at least 1 more coat, y'all.
It looks like orange on there.
It does look like, well, it is orange.
The top.
Looks more.
Orange.
Yeah, the top skirt does look orange on the camera. But it's not orange. It is
Bright
pink.
You think these are good lights, like light colors?
See, that's going to have another coat. But we're going to move on. We're going to just let that dry on its own. And we're going to come over here. We're going to do the boat. Well, you go. I got a rag.
Right there.
In there, hand it to me. Is it the one that I used to dry my? Yeah. Give me that rag, please. Or towel. All right, so we're going to go in with the neon blue. I'm a little scared of that green. That green doesn't look like it's going to cover good either. I may not do that green, y'all. I might pick up like the lime tree or some other regular kind of green. So let's do our blue here. Let's hope for the best for this too. Huh?
I got it from Plum Tree. Yeah, they look exactly the same.
Yeah, this blue's not covering good either, y'all. So I'm gonna put one coat on here. And then I'm gonna switch over to the Deco Art True Blue. Because this is not covering good either. I don't like these neon colors. I like the colors, but I don't like the covers that it's given. Again, you may be able to go over this with white, but after doing the stockings, oh crap, I just put that in blue. I mean purple. But after doing the stockings white first, I'm a little scared to put any kind of white on top of this first. So I don't know. I was wanting to be kind of funky and bright and all that good stuff, but just not doing it. Yeah. See, I would have to go over this like probably about 4 times, so. I'm no longer using the neon colors. I'm done with the neon colors. So Miss Pamela says, I want to be doing door hangers, paint parties, but I really like all kinds of crafts. I have watched you for a little while, and I love your taste and instructions on different crafts. Well, thank you so much, Miss Pamela. I love doing crafts. I love doing all kind of things, y'all. I'm not just one person kind of thing, or like one craft kind of person. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like I love building things out of different types of wood and just playing with different things. It's just so much fun. And that's what we do inside of the Inside Scoop. We do all kind of things. It's not just door hangers. We do, like I said, we do a craft each month. And we just play around with different kind of saws. We're not just strictly just jigsaws. I mean, they see me like using my table saw. We've got some ladies in there that use the scroll saws. We've got ladies that use the miter saws, which is something that I want. I got to get me one. I told Julie yesterday that I wanted to get me a meter saw. Who? Okay, so y'all see the difference in the colors in this blue? And these colors are not correct on screen. They are not looking the way they look in person. They are way more brighter. Or I don't know about brighter, but the colors are just so different on the camera. Let me look on my tablet, my iPad. Let me see if the colors look like that. Miss Grace says, "Family Bacon Sellers, come join us in the scoop." That was a different bad way. There we go. Yeah, it don't look like that, y'all. These colors are totally different in the on screen. Maybe paint the regular first that matches the neon, then paint the neon over it. It might help with the colors. That could work. One of your videos needs to be muted, echoing off each other. I don't. I've got one of them.
I was just like, stuck in
See if I mute this one. Y'all let me know.
Can y'all hear me? When I mute that one earlier, y'all were saying y'all can't hear me. So can you hear me? Comment and let me know if you can hear me. Okay, y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Okay. All right. See, that's so weird because I had that done the first time and it was echoing like really, really bad. I mean, not echoing bad, but y'all said that y'all couldn't hear me, so. It's weird. And plus, this is a new system, y'all. I'm still learning it. It's quiet but can hear you. Let me see. I might can turn my volume up here. That might help the volume a little bit. Sorry. Never mind. My volume was down. Okay, Morgan. All right. So that blue, of course, had way, way better coverage. All righty. My purple needs another coat, y'all, unfortunately.
like 2 more coats.
Yeah, that's crazy, crazy coverage there. I do not like the neon paints. The coverage absolutely sucks. So we're going in and putting another another purple on here. And this is the last coat I'm going to put. I'm not going to bother with this thing no more. We ain't doing no more coats. Okay. There's still some spots that I can kind of see the wood coming through, y'all, but trying to do a little bit more thicker and maybe it'll work. But probably not. Of course I'm going to mess with new paint while I'm live. Why not? Why not? Okay. So, let's see. What color should I do? I need to do the belt, I think, up here blue too. I need to do that blue as well. So we're going to do the belt right here blue too. Just like that. Okay. And let's do her little, oh, that's part of her boot, isn't it? Isn't the little ruffle right here part of her boot? But I think Miss Sarah did hers different. She did hers a different color. She did it green. So maybe we can do this blue. Let's do it this blue. One reason, y'all, this blue color is really good. So we're going to do this blue. Just like that.
And we're not taking our time, making sure we're not going all our boot there, because we know we're going to be doing that black.
Black will cover over that real easy.
Yep. Don't make it harder than it has to be. Okay. Woo, Lord, I'm swinging water everywhere. Now, we're gonna go. Let's go ahead and let's do our green polka dots up here. We're not doing neon green. We're gonna do this lime tree green. Because I don't want to mess with the neon green. Because, you know what, let's try it. But I bet you it's not going to cover any better than it did the rest of the colors did. And I so wish
That they did cover.
now I wish that the colors were true. Yeah.
Oh,
No, that is like almost transparent. So we are definitely not using that color. So we're going with the Lime Tree by Apple Barrel.
that color's way better.
Yeah. Ooh, I thought it was sticking in the wrong green. I mean, this is going to have another coat, but it's going to be okay. It's not going to be nearly as bad as the other one. Hey, Trina, I'm trying to figure out how often your inside scoop is open. Miss Cindy, I'm probably going to open it up one more time this year, probably in September, the end of September, and then I won't open it again until March of 2021. And the reason I'm opening it up in September is because I know, y'all, the holidays, I mean, it's fourth quarter. If you have a business, this is the time that you want to really be hardcore selling. You want to be advertising. And for those that's new to doing business and working, online, I feel like they probably, it would be really good to have someone to have some extra help. So we'll open up the end of September, and then after that opening, that's going to be it until March 2021. Why is my paint not staying there? We got to have one like right here. And then we're going to put one like right here where the bow is. Like right there. And then we're going to have one, looks like it's like coming right there.
Wait, that's the lime green?
Mm-hmm. And then one like right there. And of course, it's got to have another coat. So let's go ahead and let's hit the ones that's already dried with another coat. The thing is you don't want to go over these if it's not dried, because what's going to wind up happening is you're just going to be moving that paint around. So you're kind of going to be wasting your paint.
So let's give it a quick little dry. This is funky, y'all. This is really funky. The 80s. Joey says it's like the 80s. I don't know about that. Like she says, with the bright colors, it makes it look like the 80s. So I'm about to sit on my leg and get comfortable so I can like reach up here and clean away. Okay. Well, thank you, Miss Sandy. Now this color probably did really good with the white coat up under it. Have any of y'all, do y'all paint? Have any of y'all ever used the neon colors?
But
And if you use them and you like them, what name brand did you use? Obviously, the Deco Art is not good for neon colors. Mm-hmm. They are Deco Art.
oh, Mama, you should use this stuff right here. These are white.
What? Those are the Deco Art.
These right here.
The folk art?
These words.
I better clump right there. What do you use for your templates? Miss Sandy, how do I make my templates? I draw my templates out in Procreate, and then we use Block Poster to create the actual PDF that you can actually just like size your design into a door hanger size. But I do use Procreate on my tablet on my iPad to create the actual template. That's actually going to be another one of the tutorials inside the Scoop, is how to create and design your own templates. It's not going to be like a full-blown Procreate tutorial because there's still a lot of stuff that I'm learning when it comes to Procreate, but I do know how to use it to create a template, so that will be inside the Scoop, if not this month, probably next month.
Y'all, about hunting season 2.
Oh Lord, so it says it's about hunting season, y'all. So y'all, if y'all notice me, I do not like any wood shining through my design at all. If I'm painting it, I want it completely covered with that color. I don't care if I have to go over it 10,000 times. I don't want any of that wood peeping through. It's aggravating, and I wish, Lord knows, I wish that I could find a paint that I could just zap it on there, one coat, 2 coats at the most, and it'd be good and ready to go. But like I said, with me, I don't like my wood shining through at all. And it may look like it's fine on this camera, but in person, I can still see that wood coming through with these dots. And that's also because I don't like to cake my paint on here. I always do kind of thin coats because I want it to be smooth. That's just the way that I like to do it. Like MDF or what kind of wood? Miss Cindy, I use the 1/4 inch plywood. Not the MDF. I'm not a fan of MDF because here in South Carolina the humidity is so bad. MDF swells. When moisture gets in it really bad, and it just don't hold up too good for me. And I don't like to paint MDF. There is a lot of other ladies though that really like MDF. They really do. I just don't. So if you try MDF and it works for you, then that's what you need to go with. That's what you need to use. I just don't like it. I would prefer, my favorite wood is birch. That is my all-time favorite is birch. It's the most expensive one when it comes to like the Revolution plywood or the tri-ply, but birch is my absolute favorite. It cuts way smoother. The surface itself is smoother, and it's a lighter color wood, so you don't have hardly any of the dark spots on there that you're gonna have to try to cover with your paint. So I really like birch, but birch is gonna cost you like $28 a sheet for a 4x8, where the Revolution plywood or tri-ply is gonna cost you $14 to $15. I mean, there's a big difference with the price, but the quality. And I do like now. I will use the tri-ply that I get from Hobby, not from Hobby Lobby, y'all. That I get from Home Depot. So I do use that. But when I like actually did orders, I did use the birch. All right, I think my docs is good. I have a sheet of the Revolution ply. I think it's thinner than a quarter inch. It is, Miss Cindy. They say it's a quarter inch, but it is a little bit thinner. It's not exactly a quarter inch. Your birch cost you like $35? Huh. I wonder if it's went up. I have to check. I might be wrong. Because it's been a while since I actually bought birch. So I could be wrong. It might be $38, but I declare I don't remember me paying $38 for a sheet of, not the quarter inch. But I have to check on that.
Look at my pencil for.
Oh, Zoe, that's cute. What have you done?
What we got on?
Huh?
What we got on?
Y'all know this right here kind of reminds me of Monster High.
That's what I was going to say earlier.
It reminds me of Monster High. Revolution was like 12, I think. Monday. Oh, Miss Amanda. Mine starts
September 8th, Wednesday.
the 8th, but of course that's Labor Day, so they won't go until. Was it the 9th, Zoe? Yeah, the 9th. So I'm ready for mine to start because I'm ready to get myself back on the schedule. Thank you, Miss Deb. But I'll probably miss them after they do start. Probably will. It's always like, you don't want me to miss you?
Oh, I did not know.
What do you mean you would rather not go?
I didn't say that.
Alright.
I said I did not do this.
We're going to paint her little boots down here now. And her little skirt part up here, because I do want to paint that black.
Where's that one children go to school at?
don't know, baby. I wonder what color should I do her buckle? What color should I do her buckles on?
Could do pink.
Pink? What color should I do her buckles? Zoe says I could do pink. I should have did her buckle before I started with the black. That's what I should have done. Gold, silver,
Oh, I didn't think of that. I'll say silver.
silver. Yeah, I think silver too. Silver will probably go more with this design, probably. Like the colors of it, anyway. So we will do silver. How about if I did,
Silver glitter.
yes, some glitter? Which I've got some, I've got some silver glitter glue. So I can do the silver glitter glue. For sure. What are you doing, girl?
Are you going to that practice?
I'm gonna try.
What time is it?
What time is it now? This practice ain't till 6:30. Or I could use my liquid gold, y'all. My liquid leaf, I meant.
No, but you said silver was a little better.
And the thing with my liquid leaf is, guess what? I knew it would cover really, really good. If you've never used liquid leaf, Lord have mercy, y'all, that is the best thing ever for gold. It covers so good. If you wonder why I'm doing like little strokes here, because I don't want to get my paint on my edges because they're burnt. So I kind of do little tiny strokes, then I come back and I do like the long strokes to kind of smooth all my lines out. So I think I am going to do the liquid
No.
the liquid gold.
For real.
Yep, and I'll show you. So I'm going to do the inside like that, and I'll show you how good that liquid gold covers, y'all. It'll cover that black right up. All right, so let's come here, and we're going to do the little skirt. We're going to do the skirt.
Scarf. Then you know people go hunting.
Zoe says, do any of y'all go hunting? They're kind of excited because hunting season starts September the 1st. I'm going to make room, y'all, so I can do my... Good Lord. Can y'all still see it? I don't think you can.
This thing's going by slow.
Is days going by slow?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's getting hot up in here. It's getting hot.
I know it's getting hot.
Why?
I just walked
Oh my lord.
in.
Where did that come from?
Nowhere, it just popped in my mind.
Ooh, Miss Pamela says pearl.
Ooh, girl, that will be pretty. But you don't got it, do you?
Nope, I don't have no pearl. Oh, Lord have mercy, y'all. Y'all see what I just did? See my mistake right there? So I'm going to come here, and I guess I'm going to have to make this a little bit wider to cover my mistake right there.
I hate when that happens.
But it's an easy fix. See there? An easy fix. I've got to get me some new paintbrushes, y'all. My paintbrushes, they're not wanting to hold my paint good, and
Can I have your old ones?
they are about to drive me crazy.
No, I don't own a single paintbrush
Okay.
in the house.
Y'all, this looks so much cuter in person with these colors than it is showing up in this video. In this video, the colors look absolutely hideous.
Oh,
I mean, don't it? It looks crazy in the video.
it looks red.
Yeah. We're in South Carolina, RU. My son is stationed at Charleston. He is a C-17 pilot. We are so excited to welcome a new grandbaby in February. We'll be there first. Oh, yay. Well, congratulations, Miss Sandy.
What day in February?
We are in Barrow, South Carolina, which is close to like Florence or Tuberville. We are probably about an hour and a half away from Charleston. Might not even be quite that long. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry, and I think I'm gonna do stripes on her. How do I skirt here? And we have 2 grandbabies so far, and we have one on the way that will be here in the end of September. So we're gonna have 3 grandbabies, 3 granddaughters. They're all little girls. February 28th. Zoe's birthday's in February. She was probably trying to ask if, just to see if it was gonna be on the same day as her birthday. Okay, so
It's 28. Yours is the 8th. It's 28.
let's get. We're gonna do a little bit of details, and we're gonna try to bring some of this stuff to life. Oh, you know what? Before I even do that, let's go ahead and let's put some white lines, white stripes on that black here. So we're gonna come, or maybe not. Do we want to do stripes?
I don't know. Do you?
We're doing stripes. We're going for it, y'all.
I'm very morbid today.
Okay, we went for the stripes. Our 9th will be here December, and baby, and February is number 10. Oh, that's just so much more sugar you can get. Lots and lots of good sugar going on. Actually, our little Ella, she is coming down today. And she's going to be here with us this whole weekend. And she is a mess. She is a mess.
But the best.
Yeah, she's a mess, but she's the best. Okay. All right, so now we're going to do our details. I'm going to use this little angle brush here. And we're going to put some white details and stuff. Like around her heel and stuff. You can actually do this with a paint pen if you're not comfortable like using a paintbrush.
No. Whoa. Snap. Whoa.
What are you doing? So like that.
I need baby
And then I'm going to come and I'm going to put some just like little swooshes in my dots. Just to make it fun.
We are sponsored video by Baby Rocks.
What?
We are sponsored video by Baby Rocks.
I didn't understand a word you said, girl.
We just sponsored this video by Baby Rocks. They just saved my whole thing.
So I'm just coming and I'm putting some white highlights wherever I feel like I want to make things pop a little bit more. Just like maybe here and there on the little boot. We're gonna come here. We're gonna even do like this.
Or
And then we're gonna add some black. So like dots. Just like that. I don't know, we may come and like just add some like wide. I like that. Just to kind of give it a little bit more in there with that orange. Just because I'm not crazy over the coverage. Wish I would have done that with the purple. Which I can still do that with the purple. Just because I want to kind of hide that it didn't cover that good, y'all. We're adding just a little bit up here too, like the bow. It's kind of like a little highlight in a way there. And then in the bow, like right there. Almost like dry brushing it in a way. Kind of like that. Thank you, Miss Sandy. Oh, thank you, Gail. Okay, so you can come and actually put some like that, dry brushing a little bit in the heel here. I'm just kind of thinking out loud, y'all. I'm kind of just. Again, we're just dry brushing. You don't want to have a whole heap of light on here, so we're kind of just dry brushing.
Just how dry brushing?
Mm-hmm. Like that.
They know what about it. They know what about it.
I don't know. That looks kind of. All right, hand me my liquid gold right there, real quick, Zoe. No. Gotta be shook first. All right, so I'm gonna have. This is the liquid leaf. I get this from Hobby Lobby out, and this stuff covers so stinking good. So good. If I can open it, oh Lord. And y'all see how I did just go over my black there? So this liquid leaf will cover that black. Y'all like nothing else will. And it don't take much of this either.
It's very liquidy.
It is very liquidy. So I gotta lift this up a little bit.
Boston Old Style.
So y'all see how that covers so stinking good. And that is on top of black. But one thing is for sure. It stinks. It is strong.
They go, it smells so good.
Zoe thinks it smells good. Zoe, stop. If that gets to me. Stop. All right, we've about got it. I'm just putting a little bit on my brush at a time. Because if you put too much on there, it will, once you hit your wood, it'll kind of like spread. Happy Friday, Miss Deborah. I had my 3-year-old granddaughter Kelly with me today. She loves to paint with me. Oh, that is so sweet, Miss Kelly. Oh, Miss Sandy. Okay. So now I'm going to use this as a little bit of a highlight too in her boot. Just so it'll kind of almost bring the buckle out like that. I like it. All right, so now all we got left to do now is we're gonna do the black highlights, and y'all, it will be done. The one thing about this liquid leaf is you have to use a paint thinner to rinse it out. You cannot, water's not gonna do it. So you can use paint thinner or you can use like gas, y'all. So a lot of times I just stick it in my little bottle there, just kind of let it sit for a little while and then take it out. All right, so I'm going to use my Posca pen and we're going to do the highlights on everything else. And then this cute little thing will be done. How long have I been on here? Have I been on here for a long time?
About 2 hours.
Let's see, what time is it? Oh, I come on here. Yes, Lord have mercy. All right, so we're just gonna color, or we're gonna outline like the bow. We're gonna outline a little skull here. Does the little skull's eyes need to be black?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they need to be black too. Let me look on Miss Sarah's picture. Let's see if she did hers black, so I can see how it looks black and versus white. But I think it does need to be black. Yes. And it looks better black. So I'm just going to use my paint pen to fill in his eyes. Just like that. Okay. So now we're going to come here. Just like that. All right, now we're going to come. Oh goodness, y'all. This right here is supposed to be black. So we're just going to color my paint pen and color that in. Just like that. Easy peasy. Excuse me. I am on live. Kid your tail back down there. Go shut that door. Tell them you apologize.
I'm sorry. I'm sensitive.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
This storm's so bad.
Little boys. Okay. So now we're going to come here. We're going to do this. I'm even going to do some wiggly lines. Just because I like to add something extra. Just like dots. What will you use to hang it up? You could use like electric fence wire or jute. But yeah, I will go and drill holes in the top of it and then use my my wire. All right, ladies, I think that is it. I think I'm just gonna leave it. And I think it came out super cute. And it's so whimsy. It's fun and whimsy. I just so wish that y'all could actually see the true colors on this because it is so much brighter in person than it is on this camera. It really is, y'all. So, okay. All right, so that's not going to work. So I'm going to bring y'all like this, and then I'm going to lift this up so y'all can kind of see it a little bit better and see the whole view. But it is so cute.
Mine didn't turn out good.
But come here, show them your and this is what Zoe's been working on. This is definitely like good for little girls. She's working on a Christmas tree. I think she's doing really good on that. Once she adds some like white highlights to that, that's gonna be really, really cute. All right, so thank y'all all so much for staying with me. I appreciate each and every one of you ladies. If you have not joined the Inside Scoop yet, we would absolutely love to have you come and join us. You will get 2 templates each month. You will get a tutorial on me showing you how to paint those 2 templates each month. You also get a craft that we do together inside of the group each month. And you have Zoom calls in there. We have accountability groups. We learn and talk about business, and you have the community. So head on over to TrinityKillickDesigns.com and come and join us. $37 a month, and it will be the best $37 that you have spent. I guarantee it. They're all saying great job, Zoe. All right, ladies. I hope that y'all have enjoyed this really fun whimsy witch legs and trying out neon colors, which I do not like. So y'all probably won't ever see me use these neon colors again. And I hope y'all have a fantastic day. So we will see y'all later.